Yo, 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 inside the place. Zeitgeist. Hello, hello, hello. We got B for the BG. We got Patrick. We got Mez. My favourite nerds. Exactly right. So how is everyone? What's everyone been up to the last few days? Oh yeah, baby, guitar solo. Wow, B for the BG still without power. Goodness gracious. Mez has been working some rather long shifts. Oh dear, oh dear. What's made you need to work illegal shifts? What happened to the working time directive? Mez has signed his life away. Oops, let's get some cameras on, shall we? See what goes wrong on today's Monday stream. Looks relatively as it should. Take that, take that. B for the BG feeling very anti-social. Well, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. Patrick's popped into a client's office warming party. Haha, nice. Had a few beers. Lovely jubbly. Mez is working on some greebly bits. Bouncing's here as well. Good to see you bouncing. Patrick's getting bevved up. Patrick's getting bevved up. Na 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 na. Hey! What a combination of sentences. Patrick, let me give you a hug. Blood for the blood god. I might just punch the next human I come into contact with. Wow. Wow, sounds like a little bit of a grumpy evening. And on top of that, you gotta sit and watch this buffoon for 3 hours. Buffooning around. I'm going to attempt some decals on my Dreadnought today. I've also got some bases I want to sort out. Some half-finished minis to do a little bit of a painty on. Oh, bouncing, going with the old hug and punch. Major Havoc, hey up duck. Happy Monday, how are you, sir? You good? Kuros is back as well. Finally have to do something I've been putting off for weeks now. What are you working on, Kuros? Major Havoc is very well. Good to hear. What have you been up to? How was the weekend? Transfer work. Yeah, if I can find my transfers. Well, I definitely know where a big handful of transfers are. I'm hoping to find some ultramarine ones at some point. Yeah, I've got some bases I need to... Some bases I need to do, some bases I need to make better. Yeah, maybe starting Morty after a load of beer is probably not the one, right? Poxwalkers are definitely more of a beer and paint vibe. 30 Tyrannid Gaunts, wow. That'll be a lot of fun, I'm sure. I built all my Tyrannid Gaunts without any instructions, so that made it a little bit more interesting. A little bit of jeopardy. Yeah, I quite fancy painting some Poxwalkers at some point. What I'm going to do first, open a couple of packs of cards. You know how it is, we've got some Age of Sigmar trading cards. Have a little grumble about the incoming Warhammer price rise. And then I'll work on some minis, why not, right? If everything is falling apart, at least we've got our plastic crack buddies, our PCBs, PC bros. Right, I'm going to open this, and then in a couple of months' time, it'll be a YouTube short. That's how this seems to go. I've got daily YouTube shorts uploaded all the way till October the 15th, which is good. Keep them coming. Keep finding those new subs. Venomous Spider Riders. I've got some of those. Built those on stream. Battle Tactics. Not particularly good with those. Verdant Strike. Flowering Dryad. Plague Wind. Patrick will be doing some Plague Wind out of the derriere later on after all those beers. What are we doing in terms of food, Patrick? Are you getting a bit of a kebab? Scraggrot the Loon King. Ooh, uncommon shiny to end the pack. Nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Ooh, shiny cardboard. Speaking of 40k, the Stomper is 600 points now. Wow, what was the Stomper before, Mez? And what else has come in the change? Are the weapon options removed? Is it 600 points plus weapon options? Is that what they've done? I've not seen enough of these changes. Let me try and move this cable. Oh, there's a spider on the cable. Die Spinner. Ooh. You've got too many legs and too many eyes. Why is there a spider in here? I need a spider basher. Let's dry brush it to death. I've got any spray? Spray is usually good. Oh, it looks like a jumping spider as well. This is going to go horribly. Go away. Where's he gone? Did I get him? Well, there's a couple of legs on my dry brush now. So he's either dead or walking with a severe limp. Some jewels, look at that. Blood for the Blood God, throwing me a dog treat. We like that. Thank you very much, sir. Mez going for a 3 Stomper list. Vicariously living through others. Okay. Well, you're more than welcome to do that here. The party had pizza. That's a good kind of party. Pizza and booze. Happy days. Bouncing's just had a curry and now he wants a kebab. Catherine had a kebab at the weekend. I had a calzone. Yum, yum. So the Stomper's been reduced by 250 points. Is that to sell more Stompers? Or have they changed the weapon loadouts? Okay. Does Makari not have his ability now to interrupt damage? Because you're saying Makari is now a token. Makari used to be able to stop all damage once per game or something like that, I seem to remember. Ooh, battle tactics. Trying to give me a sign for my weekend battle against Zeitgeist, where we will rally the little uns with a vindictive glare. Nurgle's Rot. Prison of Grief. Ooh, that's a cool looking card. Nice rare. And a Slobbering Beast of Nurgle. That's a lovely shiny. Look at that, a rare shiny to end the second pack. We like that. Very nice. That's potentially my favourite card we've pulled from this set so far. Slobbering Beast of Nurgle. Makari is only a token now for Gaz. So it's Makari doesn't have the ability. Because it had its ability was like once per game you could negate all damage or something like that. Kuros, I also need to figure out how I'm going to 400 points and have available before my next one-page rules game. If they reduce the dollar cost, the dollar costs are going up next month, Kuros. There's a 5% increase from what I'm aware. Who hasn't liked it yet? Get your thumbs out, that's it. The ability is gone, says Bouncing. I haven't looked, I need to have a look at this. I might buy the Codex, actually. That's on pre-order this week, right? It's annoying that the knobs aren't coming out at the same time as the Warbike. Old Gaz only being able to take 4 wounds around was broken. Yeah. Bye-bye, old Gaz. Hello, new Gaz. Although new Gaz has got quite a nice data sheet from what I understand. Ah, that doesn't taste how I was expecting it to. It's a bit soapy. Slobbering Beast of Nurgle is Patrick's nickname at the local game store. Nice. Right, let me find some bits and bobs. It's gonna be a bits and bobs today. Nothing specific, but I have got a Dreadnought I want to put some decals onto, and I've got some bases where I want to chop off the sides of the bases and rim them. Do a decent little rim job. So these are some of the first models I ever did on the stream. And they need some decals, but also I need to sort the bases out. Because this is back before I used to rim the bases. So we need to do some rimmington. So it looks like we're going to be starting very blueberry today. So I'm going to work on some of this stuff. See how we get on. shall we? I see Al is a man of culture and enjoys rimming. Yes, I've recently got into the rimming. As you can see with the Dreadnought, he's got a nice rim. But the rest of them, not so much. Needs more care and attention. So that is what we will do. I'm going to get the hobby knife out, scrape off some of this rubbish, and get to rimming. Hey, Stephen, dipping in to say hello. Working on the Ultramarines. Good to hear, good to hear. I hope that is going swimmingly well, Stephen. Good to hear from you. Cobalt is joining and lurking. Don't forget the thumbs up, guys. If you pop in, chuck in a thumb. Yeah, the riled up thing looks interesting. You can get like a mini war now. So you get the usual war, but also a mini war. But the effects of it are slightly different. And the effects are different per unit. So, I mean, it's very interesting. It'd be interesting to see how it plays. Yeah, blood for the blood god. Trickle of information. Things seem really slow this time around. I was saying this in the stream last week, or maybe in the Discord. Like, it feels like something is happening in the background. I don't know if there's like a takeover bid or something, but it's very weird for things to be this slow. Blue Day, yeah. To start with, Psycho, I'm going to clean up some of these. Some of these are some of the first models I bought when I got back into the hobby a few years ago. So, just going to tidy them up a little bit, let's say. How are you, LMP? Mike's here as well. How are you, Mike? How's your weekend been, sir? Okay, bouncing. Taking Oscar to the pot, then back for a bit of Nagash. Wilson's here as well. How are you, Wilson? What have you been getting up to? Right, let's trim some of these rims. They call me the rim trimmer. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Right, so that's for decal. That's for basing. We'll do that later on. So these guys, let's see if we can scrape some of this siding off. So what's everyone else up to? Anyone doing anything more interesting than scraping the base of Ultramarines? I see no way of this going terribly wrong. Bum bum. How can we get you back in the mood for some painting, Mike? How can we bring you some 40,000 joy? What's on your to-do list, Mike? Trying to freehand the ultramarine banners. Ooh, I look forward to seeing how you get on with that. Potentially one of the most difficult skills in the game, right? Freehanding banners. Oh, I've chopped up this base something horrible. Literal chunks taken out of it. Right, so that's ready for a rimming. Put him to one side. Well, he's a little bit worse for wear now. A little bit wibbly wobbly. Mike posted a pic at my second attempt painting my son's army figures. Let me have a look, dude. Yeah, I mean the channel is for models and miniatures. Doesn't have to be Warhammer. Oh, nice. Cat Maculus will like that. We got Uladug in the Discord. He's a big aeroplane painter. That looks cool, man. I like it. I like the black and red. Have you seen the Runt Swarm detachment for orcs? Is that the one where the runts can come back to life? That's pretty cool. I do like that. Don't understand my autocorrect. Got is constantly turned to git. Yeah, your phone is part of the green tide, right? Stephen, I shake way too much. Yeah, shaking is a real problem, man. First thing to do is breathe. Second thing to do is relax your muscles. Because if you tense up, you're going to shake more, right? Also, get a holder for the mini. If you're holding the mini with your hand, that will add shake. Are those firstborn? Some of them are, yeah. You can tell because I didn't bother sticking any of the greeblies on like you're supposed to. Have any of them got grenades or satchels? No. And this one, just for a laugh, I gave him Gilliman's spare head. Why not? Oh, there we go. He's got a knife at least. So I'm just doing a few little bits and bobs today. I need to clear up these bases and give them a rimming, so we're doing that. Other than that, how are you, Psychow? AJ, I spy Smurfs. These are Smurfs indeed. Call me Papa Smurf, baby. Last time I relaxed my muscles, I stank out the office. Wow, we've all been there. There is a sweet spot with the beer and the steadiness of the hands, right? Sciatica is killing me now. I mean, that's not good at all, man. Not fun. That sciatic nerve causing you problems. Dum 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 dum. Ooh, baby, let's go. Okay, let's go. What are some of your guys' favourite viral videos? That just made me think of the guy with the little train set. Okay, let's go. I quite enjoyed the you want some? If you want some, I'll give it you. You want to deal with me? Right, that's another one ready for a rimming. We'll rim him up. Making quite the mess, but here we are. Granted, energy drinks also helps my motor functions. Energy drinks are a killer, man. Killer. Watching you with that blade is making me wince, waiting for the cut finger. Yeah, we're on cut finger countdown. Here we go. Now, I'll spend all night with the blade and then cut myself on the Gilliman or something. We've got Patrick. Can I pet that dog? And whose horse is that? Ronnie Pickering. Have you seen the one of the Scottish guys stuck on a roof? Where the fuck am I supposed to put my weight? I like that one. That is a great one. Or another Scottish one. Which one of yous has done a massive shit in the toilet? Dum 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 dum. My favourite viral video is from your guys, England. It was a little girl who had glasses painted on her. Ah, yeah. It's not funny, I've got school. That is a good one, actually. There's a similar girl who's on about how expensive an ice cream is. Have you seen that one? That's funny. Hey, Ernie! How are you, Ernie? How you getting on, my friend? Unlucky Knife's here as well. Hello, Stinkies. How are you, Lucky? The £2 girl. The English all have wacky accents. Us Welsh and Scottish know what's up with our normal accents. Naughty Norman Price, Pontypandy. Shirley Bassey. Nailed it! 2 week off from work. Awesome, I went back to work today. I've got the migraine to prove it, baby. Right, there's another rim. Another exposed rim. Cutting the dirt away from the rim. Ooh, got a second display cabinet. Does that mean you're going to have room for a new army? And if so, what's that army going to be? Scouse accent is something I'll never understand. Yeah. Chicken and a can of Coke. Chicken and a can of Coke. Big fan of the chocolate rain viral video from back in the day. What about the Maya he, Maya ha? Numa numa ye. You'd have a right laugh with the Scouts and the old Highlander Scottish. Eborm's World, yeah, I remember that. I remember they used to do like parody songs with cartoons. They did a Jenny from the Block parody song, but it was based on Saddam Hussein. That's quite good. Usually fathers of babies go to work to rest, not to get a headache. Yeah, I was hoping for a rest, but instead my head just started hurting. And all these lights and this music's not really helping, if we're honest, but I'm powering through. It's a sign you should get a pint. Do you know what? I may well have a beer before this stream is through. AJ speaks 5 different languages and all of them are English. Nice work. Look, he's got a lot of blueberries. The Slanesh. Some Tyranids and some random cool models. Nice. And the cabinets have 3 shelves. Isn't Scouse the accent Brad Pitt used in Snatch? I don't remember there being a Scouse in Snatch. I thought Snatch was all travellers and cockneys. Well, I could be wrong, I can't remember. It's been a while since I watched it. Psycho met those guys, really? Wow, how did that happen? Both top as Ultra, both middle as Slanesh. Sounds good to me. You want to buy a caravan? You want to buy a caravan? Do you like dogs? Do you like dogs? Hey up me old mucker, how are we, kid? I'm right. How are you doing, Complexus? Good to see you, my friend. Oh, some jewels as well. We got a laughing disco. Lovely jubbly, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that. We need I need to be able to set it up so it plays some sort of jingle when we get jewels. I'll put that on my to-do list, a little jewel jingle to show my appreciation. Thank you very much. You can paper bag a pint for sure. Yeah, I'll have a little look. I don't know if that's going to make my headache worse or better. What do we reckon? Boom, 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 boom. I know for a fact Olmaph can't chop a pint. What? Oh, I'm not having that. I'm not having that. They are from Moldova and I live in Lassie. Ah, you're not far away from Moldova. Okay. I don't think I ever knew where you were, Psycho. Moldova I barely know her. Rita's day, bud. Just working some designs for more wizardry. Nice. Sounds like Mez has issued a challenge. That's not how it works. I dare you. I double dare you. Did I hear someone call you a chop dunk? How's this happened? Chop a pint on stream. Maybe on a members only stream. To be fair, I'm not very good at drinking quickly. I can drink volumes for periods of time, but I'm not a fast drinker by any stretch of the imagination. You have got me there, my friend. Triple dog dare you, bloody hell. The chat is on one tonight, top form. I've already bushed out a Welsh accent, a Scouse accent, a Traveller accent. Oh, a Yorkshire accent. We're having all the fun. I've managed to not yet stab myself in the hand. 3.5 models in. Everything's coming up, Millhouse. Oh, I got some Astra... Not Astra. What are they called? Adeptus Mechanicus delivered today as well. Super duper. So, if we don't get round to putting them together today, we'll probably make those in the next couple of days. I got a good deal on them because they didn't come with any bases or a box. I just got a bag of sprues. Who doesn't like a bag of sprues? Fancy a bag of sprues? Didum, didum. Hey, Patrick. I love you guys. Bloody love you guys, for real. Toaster boys, that's it. Ernie. Which AdMech units? The only reason I have AdMech is because of these nuts from the Twitch chat. These got me started with the Belisarius Core Mini that he sent me the money for. Now I've bought some destroyers. A unit of 3 destroyers. They looked pretty cool, so I bought them. 27 quid, free delivery. Seemed like a reasonable deal to me. Ernie, 2 new kits last week. Mark IV Assault and the Rapier. Nice. See, I quite want to get the new Orc bikes. But I'm not going to pre-order them because then I'll have to pay delivery, so... Might have to take a trip to the LGS. Ooh. Whoopsie. Dum, 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 dum. Right, he's ready for a right good rimming now. Gonna rim him up good and proper. On his tufty bit of turf. Maybe on my birthday stream in September. I'll be streaming on my birthday in September, so that could be a good time. I don't really drink anymore, to be honest. In fact, last year, the only day I drank on the whole year was my birthday. Ernie's finished a Tetmarine. Chuck it in the Discord, Ernie. Let's take a look. Lucky knife. I love rimming. Nice. What's your favourite colour to rim in, Lucky? Mez wants to join the pint smashing. Mike buying that Harry Potter Combat Patrol with the Death Eaters. Get yourself on eBay, Mike. There's usually a good deal or two on there. I posted in the good deal section of the Discord, actually. There are some Combat Patrols up for £79. Free delivery. So if you've had your eye on a Combat Patrol, I did put a link in the Discord. Although, it's probably UK based. But for those in the UK who want a cheap Combat Patrol, go take a look. I don't drink anymore. I don't drink any less either. Since we both share the September birth month, the superior month, Virgos, baby! I'll slam a pint of booze with you. Yeah, let's do some birthday beers, shall we, next month? Already in the Discord. I feel like I'm a little bit behind stream. It's nice and busy today. Oh, look at this Tetmarine. That looks lovely, man. That looks lovely jubbly, my friend. I like that. Oh, I uploaded a load of Discord community shorts yesterday. Every Monday and Tuesday for the next 6 weeks. So keep an eye out on a Monday and a Tuesday. See if any of your minis make it on there. Lucky has tried them all. Black, white, brown. Favourite is probably pure black. Ooh. My Corn Berserkers have black rims. Olmaph, I recommend a good pair of cut-resistant gloves. They are a godsend around Games Workshop pointy things. You are probably right, my friend. Do not try this at home. It's alright, I've still got 10 fingers. Should be alright. I actually have a scar. I mean, you probably won't be able to see it on the camera. But I have a scar here. That's from Warhammer when I was 10 years old. That's from... I was holding a mini and I was trying to cut the arm off it. And the scissors went straight through and got my finger. Yeah, cutting minis with a pair of scissors as a kid. Unsupervised. In fact, was that 10? Probably was about 10, maybe 11 at a push. I was a kid. I didn't know any better. Bum bum ba da da. They were 84 and a discount to 81. Yes, Complexus. Some of them were 84 to 81, and some of them were like 82.50 to 79 or something like that. The specific one that I linked was 79, but like some of the pricier ones were 84 for some reason. I think it was the seller doing variable pricing rather than eBay. But even so, pretty good deal, right? Pretty good deal. Hell yeah, the birthday boozer. Yeah, 16th of September. Olmaph birthday stream, baby. Yeah, you go check out my Amazon wishlist. Happy birthday to me. Almost exactly a month's time. The Iron Father, probably my favourite mini ever. Nice. My wife has this stuff called clear gesso. Says it's a primer. I've never heard of that. Let me have a quick Google up. Oh, I'm so sweaty that I took my phone out of my pocket. It's got a layer of sweat on it. Looks like I've ran it under a tap. Dirty boy! Oh, it's like a varnish type thing. Clear gesso. Yeah, I'm not sure that would be any good for minis, to be honest. It looks more like a varnish type thing. Yeah, I wouldn't trust that. Doing the rimming, making a mess. Yo! Yeah, a bit thick for minis, yeah, I believe so. Just posted a pic of the scar on my thumb. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Incomplexes has sent me a link to that eBay. Let me check that out as well. Where am I looking? Where's this thumb scar? I can't see it. Oh. It's in self-promotion. We're promoting the scarry thumb. Whoa! How did you do that, dude? Look at that. Is that a Warhammer war wound as well? Let me have a look at this combat patrol. Has it gone up? Oh yeah, it's gone up on mine as well. Oh, it's out of stock, that's why. It's already sold. Oh, the discount code's changed as well, actually. Interesting. Well, they're saying that £81.48 is a pretty good price for a combat patrol. But yeah, they've all changed. I'm just scrolling through now. Let me have a look at the Adeptus Sororitas one. Yeah, the discount code has changed. 3% instead of 5%. That's what's doing it, right? Weird. Kind of weird. Bum ba dum ba da dum bum bum. Yeah, it'd be good for FDM because it'd fill in the gaps, right? Opening a tube of window sealant and you got that massive scar. Oh dear, oh dear. That's your blood for the blood god. We sharing Warhammer War Wounds? Yeah, chuck it in the Discord. Let's have a look. Oh, I think I've seen your finger sliced before. This has been a very random first hour of the stream, right? There aren't many topics we've not covered. Hey, I started a new book from the Black Library today. Got a few chapters in. This is going to be disgusting, isn't it? Oh, we're all doing scars in the self-promotion. You've started a trend. Patrick with a scar from earlier this year. Guess what time it is? Beer o'clock. AJ currently on the Horus Heresy series, reading No Fear. James is here. Good to see you, James. James jumps in with Let the Imperium of Mankind Burn. Amen to that, brother. Guinness time, baby. Yeah, I started the Sanguinius book. I figured I'm currently working on a Blood Angels army. Let's have a little look up of the old Sanguinius. What are we doing on the thumbs up? Oh, I can see the red bar above my head. Heading in the right direction. Thank you all for that. Should 30k models get legend data sheets in 40k? So a lot of the 30k you can just use in 40k, right? I like a bit of crossover. Like the Custodes you can use in both. The Blood Angels should have fallen to Khorne. Don't give me any spoilers. I'm only on chapter 4. Bum ba bum bum bum. Only a few items can't be used in 40k. Yeah, there you go. Happy days. Dum dum dum. Makes more sense for the Blood God. Ah, Blood Angels for the Blood God. Baal for the Baal God. I wonder if we'll get a return of that Furioso Dreadnought to go with the Blood Angels. I always thought that was such a cool Dreadnought. Well, this is actually going quicker and smoother than I thought. Happy days. Making a nice big dirt pile here. Let's get our man's bar filled up. Hey, it's pretty full already. Not even an hour into the stream yet. So I thank you all. Patrick, are you drinking your beer out of your Olmaph mug? Or are you saving that for the paint water? I'm not a savage. That mug is for a classy cup of tea later. Nice. Catmaculus! Gonna stay silent today because I'm going to flight sim. Okay, that'd be good. Hey, Catmaculus. Somebody else posted an aeroplane in the Discord. I told them that you are a collector of the aeroplanes too. So that's pretty cool to see more than one. And some of your aeroplanes will be featured on a Discord community short in a couple of weeks' time as well. I have pre-uploaded those last night. So thank you for sharing, Catmaculus. Right, these are all ready for a right royal rimming. Let's put all this rubbish in the bin. Directly onto the floor. Yeet. Oh. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Miros, gonna be watching this while updating my CV. Wish I could do some painting, but adult things are required. What's the story behind that, Miros? If I can help you at all, let me know. Oh, and we've filled the red bar above my head as well. Thank you guys, appreciate that. With the community posts, do they need to be photos or are vids okay? For them to get put onto the community Discord that I upload, it needs to be a picture. So the next 6 weeks are already uploaded. So if you've uploaded anything into the Discord in the last couple of months, you'll see that over the next 6 weeks, every Monday and Tuesday. Saturnine, Scimitar, Jet Bike Squadron, some Termies, character models, Angel's Tears. What's all this? Ah, this is all stuff you wish could be used in 40k. So what makes you not able to use the Terminators, for example? Like, could you not, like... Obviously it won't be what you see is what you get, but you could potentially use them, right? Just gonna nip for a wee and then we'll start rimming. It's that tikka chicken, isn't it? Oh, it's warm in here. Anyone mind if I put the aircon on for a minute? It's often quite loud, but I'm sweating like a pregnant nun. Oh. Ah, sounds good, Mez. Sounds good. Look forward to seeing that. This aircon is playing havoc with my... with what's going on? Blow those down there. There we go. Right. I tune in and the first thing he says is something about rimming. Yeah, I'm sorting out the rims on some old models. Rims of the bases. You dirty boy. How are you, Craig? Always good to see you. Craig Danby, the robot man, he. Proxy Saturnine Termies as 40k Centurions. Sounds good to me. Right, let's shake up some green paint, shall we? And also, you'll be pleased to know, I've moved my paint shaker off the desk. This will be the first time I've used it on this stand. Let's see if it all goes horribly wrong. Theoretically, it should be a little bit quieter as well. Even though it's on a stand, it's shaking that much that the desk is shaking. Okay, time for plan B. Fast and mad. I mean, it's not as bad as it was. It just shows you how crazy the paint shaker is. Right, I'll have to come up with another solution for that at some point. Till then, let's do some rims. Haha, context always important, right? Craig is good. Yeah, I'm alright, thank you. Got a bit of a headache. My first day back at work after a week off, so I'm suffering for that. Other than that, I'm alright. This is a very watery green. Why is this so watery? Is this not the one I usually use? Must not be right. I'll put that to one side, we'll find another green. Probably needed more shaking. Miros putting the CV to one side and the Archaeocopter. It's been a hot minute since I put some paint on it. Yeah, go for it, lad, go for it. So the first paint was too watery, the second paint stuck. It's not going my way today, is it? Not going my bloody way. Oh, now I've caused a big boo-boo with this now. Right. See if that's any better, shall we? Doesn't look any better, but we'll see. Oh yeah, that's loads better. Loads better. What a time to be alive. So the first one was called Goblin Green, and that was very, very watery. The second one is called Green Skin, and that is much better. We're doing a right royal rimming now. It's a very slightly darker, very slightly more blue-green than I would like, but here we are. It's only blueberries and no one cares about them. They'll be better than they were at the start of the day, and that's all we can ever aim for, right? Who am I better than? I'm better than I used to be. I'll keep on getting better, so you better just get used to me. Use a sacrificial drill bit to clean out the paint dropper. Could be a good shout, sir. Could be a good shout. Even an old guitar string would probably work, right? And I've got loads of them. Well, saying that, I think I put them all in the bin at the weekend. I had a little bit of a tidy up in here. Not that you'd be able to tell, I guess. Bum ba dum bum ba dum bum bum. Bum ba dum bum boom. Old dropping bars, yes sir. I can do a rap whenever you want. I've done many gigs as a rapper back in the day. Why is the music so quiet? I haven't changed anything my end, my friend. Oh, it goes quiet when I have the aircon on. Right. I'll turn the aircon off and it'll probably go normal again. Okay, aircon is off. I'm now going to be sweaty, but hopefully the music will be louder. Slaith! Ooh, green bases, retro, baby. Yeah, we're tidying things up a little bit. Little bit of this, little bit of that. With a little bit of luck, you can make it through the night. How have you been, Slaith? How's your stream yesterday, sir? A paperclip, another good shout from Lucky Knife. The little cleaning jobbies from your airbrush. Yeah, I have a little thing to clean my coffee machine. That'll probably work as well. Two, three, four. Olmap's rap handle was Soggy Biscuit. Yeah, Soggy Biscuit in the house! Limp Bizkit cover band. Don't overheat, my friend. Ah, it's alright. We've had a quick blast. Got to put the viewer first, right? Olmaph stream, where the viewer comes first. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bottom. Should we ask Catherine if that's true in all his activities? Yeah, you can do. Nice guys finished last, remember that. Soggy Biscuit featuring DJ Fatal, piss flavoured sausage. Club Me, Goblin Green Baysides, my man. How are you, Club Me? Yeah, I'm tidying up. These are some of the first minis I painted a couple of years ago when I got back into the hobby. So I thought I would give them a bit of a rimming, tidy them up. Nice shade of green. Better than they were, which is enough. Positive steps will see your goals. First stream more or less achieved what I wanted. Second stream got brick-walled in the Protoss campaign in StarCraft 1. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, someone was asking you about, in your chat, was asking about whether you were going to get the StarCraft minis. What was the answer to that? I didn't catch it. Clean cut guys get tortured and beat up. Cat Maculus building the bomb for the plane now. Pretty complicated. Nice. Yeah, I tend to pop in and out of streams. I don't tend to talk much in streams, but I do sit and watch them. I found a random guy last night, and he had no music on his stream. Lots of gaps. No sound at all other than his voice. I nearly sent him to Olmaph.com to go get some royalty-free sounds. Living the dream as always. Been painting very slowly today. I own one Space Marine and that's what I'm working on. Nice. Yeah, taking a break from the squats. Let me know how you get on with the Marine. Slafe not planning on getting any StarCraft minis. Okay. Yeah. I was interested in the original Land Raider. Because I've been looking at some old tanks. Been looking at like the Baal Predator. And the Furioso Dreadnought. Found a guy last night orking up a Baneblade. Nice. Speaking of sending people links, a streamer friend I watch now and then was stuck on one of the Batman bosses. Sent them a rickroll as a ruse of a speedrun. They opened it on stream. Great success! Oh, do you actually have one, Slaith? You have one and didn't build it, or was it 100% clickbait? I didn't realise you actually had one. The oldest box I have, in fact I have two from 1994. Club Me's been looking at the intro box for Moonstone. Need to hide that or the squats will be pushed back even further, that's it. Just think about Andy's toys sat there looking at new toys coming in. I'm sure my Warhammer has the exact same feeling. A new box of plastic arrived only today. I say a box, it was a bag of sprues with no instructions and no bases. But that's how you get the good deals. You have got one. You bought it out on the stream as well. Nice. Yeah, certainly didn't see that. I got it in a criminally cheap job lot bundle of models. Yeah, it's always good to keep an eye out for a job lot. I'll always have a look at a job lot. In fact, I saw a criminally cheap job lot and then realised it was collection only. And to this day, I rue the fact I didn't just buy it and go and fetch it. Such a nice box of stuff. I look on eBay almost every day just to see if there's any deals. Dum 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 dum. Haha, guys, never forget to dry fit. That's a true story, sir. The guy I bought them from was literally in tears. How come? What was going on? What are you making people cry for, slave? Yeah, this dreadnought getting a rimming, and then I'm going to try and do some decals on the dreadnought. Let's see how shambolically I can achieve that today. Although I have got to find the transfer sheet first. I'm not entirely sure where I've put that. I've got a big box of transfer sheets. One hopes that it's in there. I also hope that these haven't stuck. Oh, this was not a good idea. Silly sausage. Kind of knew this would happen as well. Good old white tissue finish then is what we're doing. Collection only is a lot easier for you than it is for me. Yes, I have not got to traverse the sea to get to mainland UK, that is for sure. I could have just got a train up to Newcastle and back. Should have done it, right? Should have done it. Always makes me wonder if they're scamming when I see those stupid cheap listings. Yeah, there are a lot of scammers around, right? That's it, it's only a good deal if you've actually got the money, right? Ah, the assumption was he was being made to sell them. Oh dear, oh dear. Green rims make such a difference, yes sir. A lot tidier. Thank you, sir. Chihuahua! Chihuahua. How are you, Chihuahua? Good to see you. How was your weekend? It's a dog's life. Yes, it is. Dun, 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 dun. Lovely jubbly! Did you know there are Warhammer scalpers? Are there? I guess so. I guess there's probably people that buy them to sell them. I mean, I scalped a Baneblade. Admittedly, the model had been released for like 15 years, but I did buy it and then sell it on within a few days of buying it. Hey, B for the BG, waiting on some food in a drive-thru. The question is, what food have you gone for, sir? What is on the menu in the B for the BG house? Chihuahua. Ah, you're doing the Combat Patrol magazines. Which magazine are you on, Chihuahua? Well, it turns out I missed a bit. How did I miss that? Right, whilst all of those are drying, I'm going to go have a quick look for these transfer sheets. Alright, can't really get this on the desk, but we have got some transfers. I think I spy some Ultramarines. Are you Ultramarines? Yes, sir. Nice. Ooh, more than one. We are on. Oh, there's loads of Ultramarine ones. Bloody hell. Right, I got plenty of attempts at messing it up, so that's good. Right, so I need the big white one, I reckon. Big white one on the shoulder. So it's my intention to use Ardcoat. Is there anybody else that does it a different way? Just so I can make sure I'm not missing something obvious. Mayor's kept all my Combat Patrol mags, debating selling some of it. Yeah, I just bought... I assume the destroyers I bought were from a Combat Patrol magazine. Because they're in the old AdMech Combat Patrol, right? Yeah, wait for the prices to go up next month, Mez, and then sell them if you are going to. You get an extra 5%. Yeah, I don't really want a gloss finish. I don't really want any finish at all. So first things first, I want to stick a big white U here. That's the plan. Don't think AdMech were in the mag. Ah, okay. There were like 12 armies, weren't there, in the magazine? I know that the World Eaters were one of them, because that was the last one, from what I remember. Space Marines and Tyranids will have been in there, right? So that's 3. You do you, boo. Yeah, so what I'll do then is, because these are quite a matte finish, instead of using hard coat, I'll use Storm Shield. So as you say, I'll put a little bit of water on, and then let me go refill the water so that it's clear. Right. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, there were 8 armies, 2 for each quarter, right. So what was the Votan, GSC, Orcs, Eldar? Okay. Right, let's give this a go. Live on stream, doing a transfer. It's going to go horribly wrong, but this is the world we live in. You live and learn, baby. Well, first things first, I've immediately cut directly into the Ultramarine symbol, so we'll go again with a different one. Dum, 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 dum. All right then, let's get wet. So we've moved on from rimming, and now we're going to get things all nice and wet. Oh yeah, wet me up, big boy. Turn it around actually, do it this way. Right. Come on then, you bagger. Right, use the trusty Olmaph mug to put it in place. Preferably before it dries up. Well, that could certainly have gone worse. How do you get the blue glow on the Redemptor? So, that is Void Shield Blue, I think it's called. Plasma Coil Glow. Completely wrong. This one. Bit of white, a bit of this. Off you go. Shiny, shiny. It was originally green, and then people were like, "Oh, you can't do that. That's heresy." So now it's blue. Learn by doing. That's it. Getting wet comes with a good rimming. Does on this stream. Does on this stream indeed. You can put the decal on your wet palette. Pop a drop of water on it to loosen it up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Minus 0.002mm off center. Rip it off and try again. I mean, I'm not getting it any better than that, my friend. That is for sure. I'm pretty pleased with that for a first attempt. And hopefully some of you guys will have watched that and thought, you know what? If that moron can do it, then I'll give it a go. Right, there we have it. Lovely jubbly. Live on stream, no messing around. Olmaph is in town. Super duper. Looks mint! Thank you, Pubme. Thank you. Gonna have to armor texture all my marines. We'll brick them up as well, nice. Decals are just patience, time, and rage. Nice. Ah, you're still gonna pass. Yeah, so it's very, very slightly on wonky, but it's better than it was. Now we can put a couple on here and here. Maybe one on the other arm, and then we're good to go, right? Dun, 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Put a red skull. I don't know, I don't know. I was thinking of a knife. Thinking of a lucky knife. Should we do a lucky knife and a red psychow? There we go, he's got a knife. That's not a knife. We're 2 for 2, baby! That's not a knife, it's more like a dagger. This is a knife! I never seen Crocodile Dundee. Does that mean I'm not allowed to quote it? Oh, I don't want Hard Coat. I wanted Storm Shield. And then we'll do a little red skull just because Psychow asked ever so nicely. Olmaph, I know you got an FDM printer, which is currently for sale on eBay. Someone sent me an offer on it earlier. But do you have a resin printer too? No, I do not. I do not, sir. I barely have space for an FDM printer, never mind a resin one. There are a few people in the Discord with resin printers. I don't know if anyone in the UK has one. You have to have a little look on there, put something in the 3D printing channel, you may well find somebody. Bomb, bomb, what a bomb. Right. We're going to get a red skull. Just for Psychow. Sometimes in life, if you don't ask, you don't get. Bum, 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 bum. Right, and under that I'm going to try and put the word ultra. Yay! Psycho with the gifted membership. 4-star hell. I've never seen that person here before, but hopefully this brings them to us. Psycho with the gifted member. Psycho with the gifted member. Thank you very much, Psycho. Very much appreciated. Did I drop a paintbrush during that? I did. Whoopsie. Appreciate that, Psycho. Thank you very much. I'm going to chop the Ultra out from a different sheet. Bum bum ba da 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 da. Chihuahua's got to go. Always good to see you, Chihuahua. Thanks for being here. I think I've buggered this one a little bit. See if we can rescue it. Ultra. Pretty sure you can get a decent enough resin set up for 200 and 300 quid. Led to believe that there's a lot to learn to make top-notch prints. Basically, it's just very hazardous. Lucky Knife's got a resin printer. Well, I think he's got one of each, actually. Who was it in the? I'm sure there's a few people in the Discord that have got resin printers. Just drop something in the 3D printing channel and see who you can summon. Right, so we've done right shoulder pad. We've done the dagger. We've done the red skull, which is what Psycho asked for. Now, do I want a number? I might do numbers on the right arm, you know. Could look quite cool. Something a little bit different. Don't forget, if you've not got your Olmaph dual purpose paint holder and model holder, go to olmaph.com, treat yourself, treat yourself. I'm going to cut out 16 and put it on the arm. Why not, right? Why not? Oh. Yeah, you've got to have the room, right? That's the whole point. It's the room. It's the room for all the toxins. All the dastardly stuff that comes with a resin printer. Even just the resin itself, storing that. Not easy. Whoops. Oh, that just wanted to jump off. No messing around. Alright, see if we can quickly get a 6 as well. Might need to dab a bit of this with some tissue, it's a little wet. Right, Dreadnought decals, operation complete. Operation success. Yeah, you got a big boy desk, right? You can't put it in the same room as you, you'll be brown bread by Christmas. You'll be off to visit Nurgle in his garden. Right, let's just put a little bit of storm shield over this. Right. So we got some decals on the Dreadnought now. We've also got the rims done. So what's that? 2 hours and we've got a load of stuff done. That's pretty cool. Pretty pleased with that. What lunch did you get? Beef for the BG? Which drive-through did you take a little journey through? Kick back and see what Olmaph's up to? Well, as you can see, we've done a good number of rims. We've even done some decals on the Dreadnought, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. Now I'm going to see if there's anything else that needs the rim sorting. Let me have a look. I would have thought some of the orcs would need doing. Oh yeah, almost all the orcs. Oh, good lord. Lordy lordy. Right, I'm going to put the Space Marines back and then we'll have a go on the orcs. I wonder if I can carry this over in like a little Warhammer hammock. A little movement tray, forgot about that. Oh, I forgot the Dreadnought. Oh, all up in the rims, yeah. Because my first 2 armies were... In fact, my first 3 armies were Chaos, Ultramarines and Orcs. All of them have old-style rims. Which is how I used to do it. Let me check the Chaos as well, actually. I think I've redone all the Chaos, but I will check. Oh, I haven't. I have not. Oh, man. So many rims on my old paint jobs. Man. Dum, dum, dum. Right, let's do chaos. Well, at least you get to see a nice variety of models today and tomorrow. I'll probably do a bit of this tomorrow. I've quite enjoyed going back to some old stuff and giving it a bit of a whirl. I've also got some legionaries that need sorting, but for now we'll just do these ones. Should keep us busy. Very nice amount of likes today, thank you all. Thank you all for the thumbs, and if there's anybody that's not got involved yet, that's sat there wondering what to do or what to say, just type out some words, press the enter button, and away we go. Been cool to watch as a relatively new player. Thank you, 212. What have you been up to, 212, then, whilst you're watching? Are you making? Are you painting? Or are you just watching today? God, these are so dusty. Wow. Tell I've not. I only had a game with the. Oh, everything. I think everything happened much more recently than it actually happened. So I'm thinking, I only had a game with these, like, before Catherine was pregnant. Right, okay, so that was last year. Everything seems much more recently than it was. Old man. Old man. Haha, words hard. A goal reached every time is not a goal. Hey, I don't want to take it for granted, man. Because only a few weeks ago we weren't hitting that goal, right? So these are so dusty. I feel like I need to de-dust them. I need a bath. Look at that face. You can tell I did these a long time ago. They're not, I mean, they're perfectly playable, right? Olmaph. Olmaph. Watching as I muddle through Monday paperwork. Hopefully paint some T-Suns. Some dusty magic boys. I've not even built my T-Suns yet. They're on the never-ending to-do list. Right, let's... This Dark Apostle's not that bad. I don't mind that. Don't mind that. Right, let's sort out some more bases, shall we? As we reveal the rims. I'm the rim revealer. Heart stealer. Wheeler dealer. Oh, I can do it with my thumbnail on this one. Doesn't look like I even painted these bases. I just literally dumped them in. Right, there's one. Hey, Slow Rule's back. That's a name I've not seen in a while. How are you, Slow Rule? Good to see you nice. A bit of the local mauling. Yeah, today I'm just tidying some bases up, so revealing the rims, giving them a right good rimming with the green skin acrylic paint. So we've just done my ultramarines. Now Chaos. And getting a bit of a rim revealer. Bye guys and good evening. Good night. Cat Maculus, always good to see you, buddy. Haha, look at the ancient. It's Slow Rule. Come on then, Hellbrute. Show me your rim. I wonder if I can do this one with my nail as well. Turns out I don't need the hobby knife. Not for these ones, anyway. Just peeling away the rim, look at that. Quite satisfying, actually. It's quite nice, actually. Bum bum ba da bum ba dum bum ba dum bum. Tell you, I feel like I'm in a dread currently. Oh, that's not ideal. Not ideal at all. As always, you ever want to talk about it, Slow Rule? I'm only a DM away. Hopefully things get on the up. Always good to see you in the chat though, my friend. Always good. Right. The rim is ready on that one. Rough and ready a little bit, that one. Bum bum ba dum dum. I want to get to my bases, but I'm still unsure of direction. Have you got any options? Have you got options yet? Or are you still firmly at the drawing board, blood for the blood gut? Is that terrain stuff you're using the same for like model trains? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I'll show you like. Oh, which one have we got here? Oh, that's the corn one. Oh, that's moved my microphone, which isn't ideal. Which one is this one? Oh, that's my... So what I do is I get boxes like this. That's my Necron one. This is my corn one. I've got a couple of grassland ones as well. which is what I used for the chaos. And then I just put PVA glue on the base and dunk them in. Whoops. Oh, that's gone horribly wrong. You stay there. Boy. My sprue goo went for a tumble. My Tyranids, for example, I used the little pebbles you put at the bottom of a fish tank. That's how I created my Tyranid look. But once the rims are done on all these, I'll probably dunk them in the basing box again, because sometimes I've peeled away a little bit too much. So you can see there's a bit of black that needs a bit of grass on it. Might do that tomorrow, we'll see. We will see. Speaking of sprue goo, how did yours turn out? Well, this is how it currently looks. Oh, baby. It's gooey and spruey. Could potentially... Oh, man, that is potent. Could potentially even get some more bits of sprue in there at a push. It's about where it needs to be. Oh, man. The fumes. That's woken me up. Good lord. Get ready for action. Time to load that shotgun. Here we go. Right, I think these are stuck. I think my tolerance wasn't quite right. So this should be interesting. Oh, that one's out. Hey, we got a follower on the old Twitch. Eliana Grayson. Eliana Grayson. Thank you for the follow on the Twitch, the purple brand baby. How are you, Eliana? Nice to see you good, my friend. We're just doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Haha, that's it, that's the one. How are you, Eliana? Are you a fan of the plastic? A maker of the miniatures? Oh, these need the knife. These are well stuck on. Very compressed. These might be completely... Oh, okay. Coming. It's coming. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's there. Perfectly fine. How are you? Yeah, I'm good, thank you. A fan of creativity. Nice. Well, in that case, you'll doubly like this channel, because every single bit of music you hear on this channel is entirely made by me. How do you show your creative side, Eliana? B for the BG Power Company expects our town to be back up completely Wednesday. It's the final countdown then for the Blood God getting his electricity back. It's the final countdown. I also don't think I saw which food you got. Did you tell me or did I miss it? Patrick, should I have one more beer? Yeah, one for the road, bro. We've still got 40 minutes of stream left, Patrick. Plenty of time for a beer. Hey, Big Jenks is back as well. Big Jenks, baby. Chicken from Culver's. Ah. I've never even heard of Culver's. Let me Google Culver's chicken. Let me have a look. Bruh. So yeah, what's this creativity we're talking about, Eliana? There we go. Oh, Culver's chicken tendies. Attack blocked by web application. Well, Culver's aren't interested in me. Apparently I'm a naughty, naughty boy. I'll take your word for it. Big Jenks went MIA due to vacation and stuff. Yeah, how was the vacation? Where did you go and did you enjoy it? Big Jenks dropping the fart in the Twitch now as well. As is Major Havoc. Look at all you naughty, naughty buggers. Big Jenks building up the Space Dwarf army now. Nice. Look forward to seeing that in the Discord. Pouring one out for your power supply. Buddy came up from NYC, so he went about the city. Nice. Sounds good, man. Told you you'll be mad. I'm never mad, my friend. Mad enough you're not even replying. Come on. There's loads of people to reply to. I'm live on YouTube and Twitch. You got blood for the blood god. The guy's got no power, but he's still managing to drop jewels. I appreciate that, sir. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, be more blood god. He's got no power, but he's got the ability to dish out the jewels. Top banana, thank you. Multi-talented, yes sir. Culver's is pretty good, says Stephen. Ooh. So what? So do they just do chicken? Because if you're gonna get chicken, why not KFC, right? KFC gravy is second to none. Although gravy in the US isn't the same as UK gravy, is it? Now I think about it. Don't you guys call like tomato sauce gravy? Oh, that's not gone well. I'll have to fix that one at a later date. We can dip it back in the appropriate basing box. Chicken, butter burgers, cheese curds. Ooh, nice. KFC isn't that good for chicken. Oh dear, oh dear. No, that's NJ and they are wrong. Stephen gets the chicken strips. The tendies. Sauce is sauce and I will die on this hill. Gravy here is drippings and cream. Frankie the Fish jumping in from the US of A. My man. How are you, Frankie? So gravy you make from like the oil and the grill, right? So drippings will be right, yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, Arnold! The goose! The goose! The goose! The goose is on fire!
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
The goose! The goose! Thank you for the member! Oh yeah!
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much, Arnold. Jumps in. He jumps in, throws out a gifted membership. Very much appreciated. Arnold, how you getting on, buddy? How was your weekend?
I can't give memberships, so this will do face with tears of joy.
Haha, Zeitgeist. Super chat. Whoa! $9.99 on the super chat. Hero. And then a hero comes along. Let's drop a thank you for you, sir.
Thank you.
Oh yeah! Zeitgeist with the super chat, baby! Why can't you do gifted members? Nobody knows. Thank you for the super chat, baby! Awesome, man. Frankie's getting lunch. This is making me hungry. I'm getting hungry as well, and I've already had my lunch. KFC gravy is made with what they call crackling. You take the grit from the bottom of the oil and mix it in. Yes, sir. That's the good stuff. Oh, la, 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 la. Add flour to make a roux and then either a stock for a sauce. Vin Noble. I don't know what one of them is. 2 on 2's too fancy, baby. Very busy but fun. It rained. Oh, wow. You got the rain. We're still waiting. We're still very dry. Very dry. Very dry. Hey, Arnold, when you come to the UK, you can bring some of that rain with you. I'll take it. Not sure, it just doesn't work. What the hell? Why ever not? Well, I'll take the super chat. Thank you very much, my friend. At this point, I may as well have just completely rebased these, but here we are. South Wales has had rain all day. What? You're crazy, dude. I mean, there's a pretty big reservoir in the middle of Wales, so probably not a bad place for it to be raining. Would you call Bala the middle of Wales, or is that... I don't know. I've been to Bala. In fact, I have swam in the reservoir at Bala. I didn't mean to swim in the reservoir, I was canoeing. Originally I was canoeing, and then it turned into an impromptu swim. Gonna sound like a dumb American, But is it true in the UK you don't get many sunny days? It used to be true. I used to jokingly say that summer was my favourite day of the year. But last year was the hottest year of all time in the UK. And this year is going to beat it. Arnold is now a member! He gifted one, he gave himself the other. Arnold the Goose, my brother. Yeah, boy! And that cat you can see on the stream is my actual cat. However, the sunglasses and the party popper, or the party blower, were photoshopped on. No animals were harmed in the making of this meme. Thank you very much, Arnold. Appreciate that, sir. How hot? Last week it was 100 degrees. Which, for us, is very warm. But yeah, literally, this year is the hottest year of all time in the UK. Last year was the previous record holder. So things are heating up. The sea is hotter than it has ever been before. What's going on? The world is on fire. The world is on fire and no one can save me but you. Ha, 100 degrees. I was talking in American, Lucky Knife. I was talking the Fahrenheit degrees. I'm bilingual. Bala is about an hour from me. That's still considered south. Oh, really? I always thought it was in the middle. Yeah, I've been to Bala a couple of times. I've been to Aberystwyth a lot of times. And last year I went to Cardiff. And I got an emergency alert on my phone because it was so windy. Right. This guy's not got a very clean rim, that is for sure. There we go. Put him over there. Bum ba dum ba ding 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 ding. Yes, it's very, very hot, hot, hot. 12 years ago, I jokingly said I should start a palm tree nursery. Now I wish I had. Yeah, exactly. We got a palm tree on our front garden. Yes, Lucky Knife. That's a real problem, right? Hashtag clean that rim. Did you visit Firestorm Games in Cardiff? I don't know if I did, you know. I can't remember. I don't... honestly, mate, I can't remember. And it was what? Was it a year ago? No, it can't have been last year. It must have been the year before. As I was saying earlier, I always think things have happened more recently than they have. Freebooter Crew, Speed War, and Rolling Death are being removed from 11th. Ah, interesting, interesting. There are a lot of things in 11th though, right? Lots of things. Oh, this base is absolutely buggered. Look at that. Literally just peel it off. The whole thing. Look at that. Have you ever seen that before? Literally the whole base peeled off. That is the cleanest rim you're going to see all day. Look at that. My Hellbrute could wear it as a hat. It's like a grassy beret. Gaminator goes to the Firestorm in Gloucester. Ooh, nice. Gloucester, barely newer. Firestore Games is a great day out. It's got booze and food. Nice. Well, in a couple of weeks' time, Arnold and I are going to Warhammer World. They've got booze and food as well. Should be good. I actually really like Cardiff. Don't tell anyone. I think Cardiff's like vibrant, busy city. Nice place to be in my mind. Although I was there during a hurricane, so maybe that made the place look nicer. Mike, where I live in northern Illinois, it can get past 40°C in rare times. Yeah, we were 40°C here like 4 years ago. I remember because I had an interview that day and I was wearing a full suit. Man was hot. Yeah, humidity's no fun, right? Did my part to help you UK fans. Yeah, appreciate it. I understand C. I understand C more than I understand F. That is for sure. Gaminator, there are loads of detachments, right? Don't orcs have... How many detachments do orcs have? 30? 30 detachments? Something like that? The wind definitely cleaned up Cardiff. Yeah, that emergency alert went off on my phone when I was in Cardiff. Monday the 31st. Ah, is it Monday? I had in my head that it was Sunday. Let me check which one I put in the diary. Oh, I had it as Monday, moved it to Sunday. Let me move it back to Monday. Yeah, because it's a bank holiday, right? Nice. Big Jenks! Ah, you don't understand C. Oh dear, oh dear. Orcs have 15. Did they have 15 new detachments or 15 total detachments? Dum, 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 dum. Does the UK get tornadoes? Not particularly often, but yes, occasionally. Oi, oi! Guardian Easter in the Twitch chat. Usually I see you on a Wednesday. What brings you here on a Monday? It's good to see you though, buddy. All the way in Germany. I'm meeting Guardian Easter at Warhammer World in September. So that's 2 of you in the chat that I'm meeting at Warhammer World. Anybody else ever wants to meet up, just let me know. Zeitgeist is coming to my house at the weekend. Oh, that's a nice rim. Done a reasonable job there. Still a bit patchy though. Nothing we can't solve with a tub of basing bits. Can't do Wednesday as I have an important interview on Thursday. Ah, okay. Oh, it's good to see you, buddy. Don't forget to jump into YouTube for that thumbs up, even if you are a fan of the purple brand. Cult of Speed is boring. Dread Mob, I don't like. Too much Hazardous? Yeah, Hazardous is harder this edition, right? Bully Boys is bleh. And why is it that you need the 2 DP detachments, Gaminator? Very much looking forward to it. Patrick, on my way. Yeah, if you start swimming now, Patrick, you'll be here soon. Yeah, tornado is no good for... I mean, T-word's no good for blood for the blood god. These world eaters looking good. Well, technically, these are Just your bog standard Chaos Undivided. But this is the colour scheme I use for my standard Chaos. Because I am such a devotee of Khorne. In fact, this was the army I played against you, Guardian Easter. When was that we had that game? That tells you how long ago I painted these bad boys. Couple of years ago? Maybe even 3 years ago. This is that Combat Patrol. The first thing I bought when I got back into the hobby a few years ago. And now I'm just tidying them up. We've done a little bit of odds and sods today. We'll do a bit of odds and sods tomorrow as well. We put some decals on my Dreadnought. That was good. And if I don't say it later, good luck with your interview on Thursday, my friend. It's got to be 3 years, right? Got to be. It was ages ago. Yeah, do you know what? It might even have been more than 3 years ago. Did you get the Old World Chaos Warriors? No, as prior to them announcing that, I bought all the old version of the Old World Chaos Warriors. Ah, you want to pair them with the Runt Swarm. Fair enough, dude, fair enough. There's some armies that have only got 3-point detachments, right? So think yourself lucky. There's always somebody worse off than you. I'm looking at you, Imperial agents. Bum 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 bum. Ooh, 29 likes. We're 1 off 30, really? Wow. Busy day. Busy day. Good to see you all. Hopefully everybody that's put a thumb up has also got involved in the chat. If you haven't got involved in the chat yet, just type something out. Any combination of emotes will do. Or ask a question. Or give me a random fact. Whatever you want to do, just join in. You'll find there's a predominantly lovely bunch of people here. We also have Lucky Knife. I thought you were a fan of basing on the rims. What happened? Well, that was old me. That's before I became a dad and saw the light of rimming. Now we're rimming up these bases. We've just done the Ultramarines. Now we're doing the Chaos. Then we'll do the Orcs. Do some Orcs tomorrow, should be good. Just a mishmash of stuff this week. Which is good because you guys get to see a whole load of different models. This is the one that I had to green stuff and then never painted over the green stuff. I was talking about this one on stream the other day. How the pipes just don't fit. And I was really pleased with the Wazdaka. Because the pipes on that... Was it that model? The pipes fit perfectly. This one, not so much. Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba da da dum da ba da ba da. Don't lie, that's why I'm coming this weekend. Dirty boy! Lucky Knife began to write in hieroglyphics. Yeah, we're heading back to the Egypt times, right, as a society, talking in pictures. I need to see more Death Guard. Ooh, Death Guard requested from Arnold. Well, once we've finished with fiddling with the rims, I am quite inclined to do some Poxwalkers. So maybe if we get time on Wednesday, we'll do some Poxwalkers. Yeah, nearly hitting 30 likes on one stream is awesome. I think I've only hit 30 likes on like 3 previous streams. So that is very good, very nice. Thank you all. Just a pregnant man doing a sick kickflip. Nice one, Lucky. I like it. 30 pikes. We've been fishing. We did it, gang. Gang, gang. Awesome. Yeah, appreciate that. That is nice. I see my phone again. Auto-wronged me. That's it. Thought you were going fishing. Pike's a nasty little fish as well. Shooter boys, Blitz Brigade and Tactical Brigade feel pretty obsolete. Yeah, I'm going to have a little look. I'm going to get the codex and have a little look. See what I think. Maybe play a couple of games, see what I can achieve. Dum 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 dum. Shall I give away some memberships to celebrate hitting 30 likes? Could be a good idea, right? Seeing as you guys have hit a target that we don't often hit. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Right, come on then. Come on then, let's give away some memberships to celebrate.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank
Oh
you.
yeah, baby! Olmaph gifted memberships! Good luck everyone that's not me. Oh, we've not hit Blood for the Blood God. That's who I was aiming for. I was aiming for Blood God. Instead, I have hit Benny G, Dylan, Dark Horse, Trippy Custodian, and Fat Man Kitchen, baby.
Thank you, thank you.
Well, I appreciate the big likes, the big thumbs up. So there you go. I have gifted out some memberships to show my appreciation. Oh, I've just put the knife away, blade up. That's not a good idea by anyone's standards. Always blade down, you silly sausage. Oh. Fucking hell. I just bounced my glue across the floor. Oh. Here comes the disappointment. He knew! Runt Swarm required in Bully Boys because they meat shield your knobs. Then your knobs can just charge through them. Yeah, Runt Swarm looks like a real fun thing to play. Although it does rely on your enemy killing them all. Which they don't have to, right? They can just sit on the objective. Look for the unlucky god. YouTube doesn't like me. I did what I could, man. I did what I could. I gave away 5 memberships. I gave away 5 memberships a couple of weeks ago as well. Still not managed to hit Blood for the Blood God. Yeah, I've been cutting... Like this guy's... I've been trying to cut off the rims, but this guy's entire base came off, which is why you can see the full circle. Shit happens, eh? And then you die. Right, let's scrape this off the desk. Start painting those rims. What have we got? Quarter of an hour left to paint some rims. Rimmer. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I to go then, sugar? Tactical Brigade and Equatorial Hordes. No lucky, I definitely have the setting and it's turned on, so who the hell knows, I'm just unlucky. Yeah, I can't say I didn't try. I certainly tried. Oh, this paint's all dried up, so now I need to shake up some more green skin. Before I was born, nobody knew me. Rimming for the rim god. I feel like I've started something here that I potentially shouldn't have started. What else are you supposed to call it? It's the rim of the base, right? Well, at least we know what my next merch t-shirt's going to say on it. Who's going to buy a rimming for the rim god t-shirt? Oh, lordy. Oh, the edge of the base. So you want me to talk about edging? Is that better? Olmaph banned from his own stream. Mike, sold for that shirt. That's it. I'll put a nice thick gobbo on there and we'll be selling them like hotcakes. 212. I saw the light of rimming after my child was born is a quote from this stream. You sleep in the bed, you lie, and that's it. Stupid streamer saying stupid things. I've bitten off more than I can chew. Although this is one of our most liked streams of all time, so what's it say about you guys? Hey? Bum, 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 bum. Guys, stop laughing. Rim edging is an art form. This place is so far in the gutter. Yeah, today's been particularly guttural, right? That shirt would be worth the looks you would get from it. Edging for the edgelord. Oh man, I've lost it now. I've lost any control that I may or may not have had of this stream. Good lord. My mods got bevied. I'm on about rimming. Blood God's on about edging. What a day. What a day. It's a shame there's only 10 minutes left of the stream, really. But we'll be back tomorrow to do it all again. After I've dosed myself in holy water to try and remove this sin. Yeah, I'm not really putting huge amounts of effort into this. I just want them to look relatively similar. We'll tidy it up again in another stream, but for today I just need to get some green on these bases. Then I can go to bed happy. Cool ballistas. Chihuahua, how can you see the ballistas? Have you gone back in time? We put that back on the shelf like an hour ago. Oh. What a terrible thing to think about, the stream ending. Yeah, no happy ending jokes. Come on, you guys are better than that. You should buy Zumikito merch, Okflam. He has shirts that says I love edging and I love rimming. Mini painting techniques. Oh, so maybe I'm not as original as I thought I was. But does he have a thick gobbo? That's the question. Hey, the deadline for the artist to complete that work's the end of this week, I believe. So there could well be some incoming new Olmaph merch. Bum 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 bum. You should always take your time when rimming. Nah, bit of a rush job. When there's this much rimming to be done, often it's, in my mind, just to do it quickly. I can always come back later. Because we've got more chaos to do, and then we've got orcs to do as well. I think that's it, but that's quite a lot. There's like, I've got 20 boys to rim. Should probably do that tomorrow, and I think there's a couple of boss knobs in there as well or something. Maybe a war boss. Whatever's in the old orc combat patrol, basically. So we'll probably do that tomorrow. Maybe some more decals. I quite like the ones we did on the Dreadnought. Bum 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 bum. Right, 4 more to go and 5 minutes to do it in. We can do this. Don't know if I've got enough paint left. Bum 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 bum. Arnold's off. Good to see you, Arnold, as always. Speaking of, anyone touch base with Rec? Yeah, I spoke to him a couple of days ago. Are you inviting Electric 6 to that party? Boys to rim. Yeah, Orc boys. I need to paint their bases. You lot are filthy. Filth. Get your mind out of the gutter! Get your mind out of the gutter! I don't think I'm going to have enough paint for this last one. Quickly, squirt it! We need more! There we go, that should be enough. Right, time is of the essence. Right, one more time. Ah, yeah, that's what I was talking to him about, is restringing his guitar. Bum 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 ba da da. Boys to Rim. Wasn't sure if that was a Boys to Men tribute. Right, with that. That's as much as I have the sanity for today. They look better than they did, and they will only go on to look better in the future. We did some Space Marines, we've done some Chaos Space Marines, we've done plenty of chaos in the chat, good lord. I'm off to go and apologise to YouTube for breaking most of their advertising guidelines. But it's been a lot of fun. A lot of fun, guys, a lot of fun. Right. I suggest you all go and cleanse yourselves in holy water. Go and confess your sins and be back tomorrow at 6 PM. Yeah, tomorrow is Tuesday. I look forward to seeing you all back with your thumbs to stick your thumbs up. Hopefully I'll see some of what you guys have been working on. Post that in the Discord. Let's have a little look at what you've been working on during today's stream. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you all. I think thank you. I'm not entirely sure, but thank you all for being here. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao for now. Look after yourselves and each other.